Hello, everyone. Welcome to my vlog. I don't actually have a title for my vlogs. I just realized that. So if you have any ideas, I think I've just been calling them Life in the Jungle. Maybe I'll stick with that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But it is, I don't know what week it is, but the topic of today's vlog is just talking about exactly what it's like living where I live and the exchange of people that I interact with on a daily basis. So where I live in a hostel. So it's long-term renting in a hostel. And so in the hostel, on the property, there is like the main area where they have like the dorm rooms, they have a few private rooms, and then throughout the property, there are little houses with extra rooms, and I live in one of the houses. It's a very unique setup because there's a patio area, and then the kitchen is outside, and there's a shower separate, and then a bathroom separate from the rooms, but connected to the house. And then there are three rooms, and only two are occupied by me, one by me, one by another person. So it's nice. I really like it because I have my own space separate from the guest. Because if you're familiar with most hostel areas, like there's rooms and then there's like a shared kitchen and a shared dining area where everyone eats and cooks. So I can take part in that if I want to, and then if I'm like I don't want to talk to people, I can just cook at home and I have my own space, which is really nice. But living in a hostel has been very interesting because I've literally have met so many different people in such a short amount of time, because mainly a lot of people from Germany, or sorry, many, yeah, um, yeah, many Germans, that's what I was trying to say. A lot of Germans, a lot of Israelis, a lot of people from Israel, and I think some people from different parts of Panama, Argentina, so many different people. And it's been really great just I probably would never have met them unless we happen to both be here at the same time. And it's amazing just to see how many people figure out exactly how to get here and how they discovered this area, because the area is actually pretty remote. It's not that easy to get to, but it's not very difficult to get to. So yeah, but what I think has been challenging for me is that specifically most recently I connected to two people that I met, and they were here for a week and then now they're gone. Like literally people just come in and out, and sometimes I meet them at the beginning of their trip and then I can take some time to get to know them, and then sometimes I meet them at the end of their trip. And it's hard for me because I'm a person that thrives on connection. Like I love connecting to people. I feel that I'm pretty good at connecting to people. People say that I'm pretty outgoing and I open up easily to people. People open up easily to me. So it's really hard when I start that connection with someone and then they leave. But something that my friend said to me, and I know this is not doable with every person that I meet, but even in the city, when I first moved to the city, Panama City is a very transit city. People are there for usually several months and then they leave. It's very, very, very common. Here, it's the same thing, but just shorter. People are here for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then they leave. So one thing that my friend said to me, my friend that I met in Panama, who now lives in Texas, is actually going to move to San Francisco soon. She said that, we are starting an international community. I moved around a lot because I think I'm always searching for that sense of community. I felt it a little bit in California, um, and then I started to feel it a little bit more at the end. It's not even that I felt a sense of community. I think that in California, I had my tribe. I had my people that were close to, but I didn't see those people every day, and it wasn't, or some of those people. Some of those people I didn't see every day. Some people I did. I think being here, being abroad, has made me rethink what I think community is and what I think community can be. And I think that I limited community to being the people that you live with or the people that you live in close vicinity with. And that's not always the case. And as my friend was saying, we are building an international community, because I know with my friend who's now in San Francisco, if I go to San Francisco, I will have community there because she's there. She will take me in and introduce me to her friends in her community. If I go to Mexico, I know people in Mexico, I will be welcomed into their community, and that has happened before. Last trip I was in Mexico, I was invited to someone's house, they had dinner, and I remember them leaving. When I was leaving, they said, you always have a family here. So I think I'm trying to hold on to that as people are moving so quickly in and out of my life, and it really teaches you how to let go and how to really value the moment and value the time that you have with people, because you never know what the next day will bring or who the next day will bring. So I am working on building this international community. And of course, anyone that comes to visit me will be a part of my community. And I hope that no matter where I go, I will continue to make these connections and strings to build an even bigger international community.